For centuries, a patch of the Atlantic Ocean has been synonymous with mystery and fear, where ships and planes vanish without any logical explanation. Thousands of people have disappeared into this watery void, leaving behind no wreckage, no bodies, and no clues for investigators to find or follow. Is it possible that these disappearances are not mere accidents, but the result of something far more mysterious and extraterrestrial in origin and nature? Ancient astronaut theorists suggest that the Bermuda Triangle may be a portal, a gateway used by visitors from other worlds for thousands of years. This region is part of a global grid of energy nodes, where the laws of physics seem to break down and reality itself becomes unstable. Early explorers like Christopher Columbus reported strange lights and erratic compass readings as they passed through these treacherous and unpredictable waters long ago. In 1918, the USS Cyclops vanished with over 300 souls on board, marking one of the largest losses in naval history ever recorded. Despite massive search efforts, not a single piece of debris from the giant ship was ever found, as if it had simply ceased to exist. What could cause such massive objects to disappear without a trace? Some believe the answers lie deep beneath the ocean floor in ancient structures. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle has only grown stronger over time, fueled by accounts that defy all conventional scientific and geological understanding today. Radio operators have often reported hearing bizarre, non-human sounds and signals coming from the heart of the triangle during these tragic and sudden events. Many cultures in the region have stories of gods descending from the stars into the water, creating powerful whirlpools that swallow anything in their path. Could there be an active extraterrestrial installation hidden in the depths, generating the magnetic fields that interfere with our modern navigation and flight systems? The sheer number of incidents suggests that the triangle is not a natural phenomenon, but a controlled environment with its own set of rules. As we look closer at the most famous case in history, we begin to see a pattern that points directly to a star-based origin. December 5th, 1945. 5 Navy bombers, known as Flight 19, take off from Fort Lauderdale on a routine training mission over the ocean. Led by Lieutenant Charles Taylor, the mission seemed simple enough, but within hours, the flight would become the most enduring mystery in aviation. They were experienced pilots flying reliable aircraft, yet they were about to enter a region where the normal laws of navigation no longer applied. As they moved deeper into the triangle, their instruments began to fail, and the pilots reported that the ocean below looked strange and white. The sky turned an eerie color, and the horizon vanished. It was as if they were flying through a different dimension, with no visual cues. Taylor's last radio transmission was chilling. He claimed that everything was wrong, and even the ocean didn't look like it should at that time. A massive rescue plane was sent to find them, but it also vanished within minutes of entering the same area, leaving no survivors behind. Witnesses on a nearby ship reported seeing a fireball in the sky, suggesting that something had destroyed the rescue craft almost instantly and violently. By the end of the day, 6 planes and 27 men had vanished, sparking the greatest search in the history of the United States Navy. Could Flight 19 have been intercepted by extraterrestrial craft? Some believe they were taken to another world or even a different point in time. The fact that not a single scrap of metal or life jacket was ever found suggests they didn't crash into the water, but somewhere else. If a localized black hole or wormhole opened in the sky, these planes could have been transported thousands of light years away in a single heartbeat. The official report listed the cause as unknown, a rare admission by the military that something happened which they simply could not explain or track. To this day, families of the missing men wonder if their loved ones are still out there, suspended in a realm beyond our own reach. This event changed how we view the ocean forever, turning the Bermuda Triangle into a global phenomenon of the unexplained and the truly supernatural. But Flight 19 was only the beginning. Years later, a survivor would emerge with a story that would confirm our darkest and most wild suspicions. The world was desperate for answers, but the truth was far more incredible than anyone was prepared to believe at the time of the event. In 1970, pilot Bruce Gernon experienced a phenomenon that would provide the first physical evidence of a space-time anomaly within the Bermuda Triangle. While flying from Andros Island to Bimini, Gernon encountered a strange cloud that seemed to grow and evolve with impossible speed right before him. He described it as a vortex tunnel, a perfectly round opening that stretched for miles, inviting him into its mysterious and swirling white interior. As he entered the tunnel, the walls began to spiral, and the aircraft was suddenly surrounded by a strange phenomenon known as electronic fog today. This fog seemed to have its own intelligence, clinging to the plane and disabling all electronic systems, leaving Gernon flying blind through the glowing mist. He felt a sensation of weightlessness, as if the plane was being pushed forward by an invisible force far greater than its own engine power. When he finally emerged from the fog, he discovered that he was already over Miami, a trip that should have taken over 75 minutes. He had traveled 100 miles in only a few seconds. According to the laws of physics, this was an absolute and complete impossibility. Bruce Gernon is one of the few people to ever survive such an encounter, and his testimony has become a cornerstone of triangle research. Did Bruce unknowingly fly through a wormhole, a shortcut in space and time that was created by a massive surge of electromagnetic energy nearby? Researchers have tried to replicate this electronic fog, but it remains a mystery that defies our current understanding of atmospheric science and weather. Gernon's plane was unharmed, but the experience changed him forever, convincing him that the Bermuda Triangle is a place where dimensions collide and overlap. If a human pilot can accidentally enter a wormhole, then surely a highly advanced civilization would know exactly how to use them as highways. Every piece of evidence from Gernon's flight points toward a technology that is far beyond our current capabilities, perhaps even thousands of years ahead. Decades later, David Childress joins Bruce Gernon to revisit the exact location of his encounter, hoping to find new clues and scientific data. They are flying over the Great Bahama Bank, an area known for its shallow waters and numerous reports of strange sightings and unexplained light. Even today, Bruce can feel the change in the air as they approach the center of the triangle, a sense of electric tension in the sky. Suddenly, their instruments begin to react. Magnetic readings are fluctuating wildly, suggesting a powerful source of energy somewhere deep beneath the ocean's surface. There are magnetic anomalies all over this region. It is as if the Earth's natural magnetic field is being distorted by something artificial and massive. Bruce explains that the fog he saw wasn't just a weather event. It was a physical manifestation of a massive electromagnetic discharge in the atmosphere. Below them lies the Bimini Road, a mysterious underwater structure that many believe is a remnant of the lost city of Atlantis or a base. Childress believes that these structures could be part of a global energy system built by ancient astronauts to power their craft and travel the stars. Look at that. That is not a natural formation. It is perfectly symmetrical, suggesting it was designed and built with a very specific technical purpose. The air begins to shimmer, creating a mirage-like effect. This is the same surface-level distortion that often precedes the appearance of the electronic fog. We are picking up heat signatures from the seabed. There is something down there that is generating a massive amount of power and thermal energy. As the sun sets, the mystery only deepens. This region has a way of hiding its secrets in the light and revealing them in the dark. For Bruce, every trip back is a reminder of how lucky he was to survive and how much we still have to learn about our world. They leave the area with more questions than answers, but the data they gathered points to a reality that is far beyond conventional science today. If we look at the placement of ancient monuments around the world, we see that they are all located on these same energy grid lines. The Bermuda Triangle is not an isolated incident. It is a key component of a planetary machine that has been functioning for thousands of years. Local fishermen have reported seeing these lights for generations, often disappearing into the water at incredible speeds that no human craft could ever achieve. We are now using drones to explore the depths, and what we are finding is rewriting the history of human civilization and alien contact on Earth. This sonar image shows a structure that looks exactly like a pyramid. Is it possible that there is a sunken city at the heart of the triangle? Ancient texts from around the world describe a time when gods lived among men, using advanced technology to build incredible structures and travel the stars. Perhaps the people who disappeared in the triangle didn't die, but were returned to our creators, fulfilling a plan that was set in motion long ago. The idea of a world grid suggests that the Earth is a giant crystalline structure, with specific points acting as portals to other dimensions and worlds. Just as the pyramids were built to harness celestial energy, the Bermuda Triangle could be a natural or artificial collector of that same cosmic power. When you look at the Devil's Sea in Japan and the Bermuda Triangle, they are on opposite sides of the Earth, yet they share the same mysteries. Many researchers believe that these triangles are actually entry and exit points for spacecraft traveling through a network of wormholes around the entire planet. What if the lost city under the triangle isn't human at all, but a permanent base for those who have been observing us for millennia? If you have a massive crystal buried under the seabed, it would act as a natural transducer, converting the Earth's energy into a powerful transdimensional beam. The Bimini Road remains one of the most controversial sites in the world. Is it a natural formation or a man-made pier for ancient ships? When we reconstruct these sites, we see a level of engineering and planning that suggests an advanced knowledge of geometry and astronomy by the builders. These unidentified submerged objects, or USOs, are frequently reported in the triangle, moving through the water at speeds that defy all known laws of hydrodynamics. Local legends are filled with stories of light beings that emerge from the sea to guide or sometimes kidnap those who wander too far out. Science is finally beginning to catch up with these legends, showing that concentrated magnetic fields can indeed warp light and time in a laboratory setting. Is it possible that the triangle is a docking station for a galactic transport system, connecting our world to the farthest reaches of the known universe? If we look to the stars, we find the answers to our past. The triangle is just one piece of a much larger and more complex puzzle. Some believe that ancient artifacts found in the region are actually keys, designed to activate the portal when the time is right for humanity's next step. The power of the triangle is both creative and destructive. It is a force that we are only beginning to understand and may never truly control. Every time we look at the stars, we are looking at our history. The visitors who built the triangle are still out there, watching and waiting. This rip in the magnetosphere allows cosmic rays and other forms of energy to pour in, creating the perfect conditions for a dimensional gateway to form. The mathematics of space-time suggest that these portals are not only possible, but likely exist in areas of high gravitational and magnetic stress like this. The evidence is everywhere, hidden in plain sight. Our ancestors were telling us the truth about the visitors and the gateways they left behind for us. Even our most advanced military technology is no match for the forces at play here. We are like children playing with fire in a giant's house. The military knows more than they are telling us. They have been tracking these anomalies for decades, but the truth is too dangerous for the public. Every year, more witnesses come forward with their own stories of strange encounters, further proving that something extraordinary is happening in these very waters. What if we are not the primary inhabitants of this planet? What if there is another, more advanced civilization living right beneath our very own feet? The Bermuda Triangle is the key to our future. If we can master the technology of the portal, the entire universe will be within our reach. The truth is out there, waiting for those who are brave enough to seek it. hidden in the heart of the world's most dangerous and mysterious sea. When the laws of physics fail, we must look to the stars for guidance. The answers have been there all along, waiting for us to see. As we conclude our journey into the Bermuda Triangle, one question remains. What happened to those who vanished into the thin air and deep water? Perhaps they didn't perish, but were transported to a higher state of existence, a place where time and space have no meaning or limit at all. The legacy of the Triangle is a reminder of how little we truly know about our own world and the forces that shape our very existence. From Flight 19 to the USS Cyclops, the names of the missing will forever be linked to the greatest mystery of the modern human age. We are on the verge of a major discovery. Soon, the secrets of the portal will be revealed, and our place in the universe will change. We are not alone. We have never been alone. The visitors are here, and they have left us a map to the stars in the sea. The Bermuda Triangle is a gateway, a bridge between worlds. It is an invitation to explore the unknown and to embrace our true celestial heritage. Imagine a world without borders, where we can travel to any point in the universe in an instant. This is the promise of the Stargate technology. The journey is only beginning. As we uncover the truth about the Triangle, we will also uncover the truth about ourselves and our ancient cosmic past. The mystery of the Bermuda Triangle is a global one, touching every culture and every heart that dares to dream of what lies beyond the horizon. The evidence is carved in stone, written in the stars, and hidden in the depths of the ocean, waiting for us to finally understand the message. Are we ready to know the truth? Are we ready to step through the portal and meet our makers among the stars in the distant galaxies? The answers are there, just beneath the surface. The question is, are we brave enough to face the reality of our extraterrestrial and ancient origins? Join us next time as we continue to explore the unexplained mysteries of our world and the evidence of alien contact throughout all of human history. The truth is out there, and it is more incredible than you can ever imagine. We are the children of the stars, seeking our true home. Thank you for watching this special investigation into the Bermuda Triangle. Keep looking up, for the answers are waiting for us in the great beyond. They have been here before, they are here now, and they will be here in the future. The story of humanity is the story of the aliens. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, and we are just beginning to understand our small but very important role within its grand and epic design. Sleep well, knowing that the mystery is still out there, and that one day we will all know the truth about the Bermuda Triangle mystery. This has been a production for the Ancient Astronaut Society. Goodbye for now, and remember to always keep your eyes open to the mysterious possibilities.